Hello and welcome to the video. Today we are playing Someone Stole My Lunch, which I'm not happy about. So let's start and find out who the heck did that, because that's just not okay. I actually can't believe that's a real thing that happens, by the way. Like that people steal other people's lunches. That's just like insane levels of immature. The door opens with a jingle as I walk in. This must be the management's doing again. Who's that guy on the wall? That guy with the silver hair. Is he the employee of the week or something? Or the month? They said it's to improve morale when we're too busy to head outside. The bell? But what type of cafe only has one coffee machine? They didn't even provide us with any coffee filters. Oh, you mean this room as a whole? I'm tempted to tip over the nearby trash can, but decide against it. The janitors are on the same sinking boat as us. My only saving grace is lunchtime. I feel that. And today is special. Any other day I would have gotten out to the big city and treated myself at a local bistro. But that gets expensive, so we bought our own food. However, a new project sprung up and I've been forced to stay inside during lunch. What have we got? My weary co-workers also have to live this type of life, suffering from malnutrition and gastritis. Okay? But why should I suffer alongside them? Exactly. This is why we meal prep. What awaits me behind these fridge doors is my masterpiece, my katsudon. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I am actually hungry. Maybe I should have eaten before I played. That looks so yum. The night before I flattened the plumpest pork loin. Oh look, it's gonna give me a grocery list. Breaded it in the crispiest panko and deep fried it in the finest oils and spices from my pantry. Yum! Double fried to perfection, then smothered in beaten eggs, sweet onions, and homemade tonkatsu sauce. All atop a steaming bowl of fluffy rice. Saliva dribbles down as I imagine my fork piercing through the skin to reveal its soft white meat inside. I'm about to start salivating from that description. It's unfortunate I couldn't eat it fresh off the stove, but at least the microwave here is more competent than the company's infrastructure. Oh! With a happy hum, I walk over to the fridge. The shelves are empty around this time, so I easily spot my bowl. Despite the bowl's innocent pink colouring, it's from a prestigious lunchbox brand. My food deserves the best, of course. I pick up my cute bowl, but I notice something off. Sauce stains the... Oh no, sauce stains the sides of the bowl's lip. Did I spill it on the way to work? Now that I think about it, it's much lighter than it was this morning. Oh no. With trepidation, I unclip the lid. Oh no. It's gone. My thick cut of fried pork, my egg slurry of dashi? I think that's how you pronounce it. And soft onions. My fluffy steamed rice. All gone. Only a light brown puddle and some rice grains remain. And some orange stuff. Don't forget the orange stuff. Is this the work of a thief? It's probably that guy up there on the wall. Wait, no, I shouldn't be doubting my co-workers. Maybe someone took my lunch by mistake? But this morning I only saw clear Tupperware containers. How could anyone mistake my lunch for theirs? Did someone steal my lunch? My stomach gurgles painfully. It tells me that my decision to skip breakfast was a foolish one. Never ever skip breakfast. It's important to break your fast every morning, even if you have something little. Breakfast is very important. And my phone alarm goes off. Alarm for what? My 15-minute break is about to end? Oh no. What should I do about this thief? Kill them. Oh! Give up, quit your job, report to HR. Well, I want to say report to HR, but we also don't actually have any proof, and I feel like that's what they're going to ask for. Quitting your job is pretty dramatic. I guess I would give up. I can only give up. Whoever it is, how would I even find them? Filling a paper cup with stale cold coffee, I go back to my cubicle in defeat. The next day. My lunch got stolen again. I'm suffering from hunger pangs. Oh look, our vision is shaky. But perhaps whoever stole it needed it more than I did. They're probably more happy to eat than I am sad to be hungry. With my sacrifice, the total number of satisfied co-workers in the company increased. So, let it be. Aww. The grayscale. Enlightened, I continue to make decadent meals and then leave them out in the open. Every single one of them was eaten. Did we at least start eating breakfast? Management rewarded us with coffee filters that week. Or at least we have coffee filters. Maybe I did make a difference in this company. Oh. Oh. Employee performance review. Ending number 1. Acceptance. Who is Kale? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's start again, and let's pick a different option. We're just gonna quit our job. I'm sick of this. It's happened once, by the way, in this universe, and we're sick of it already. I'm sick of everything in this damn company. Something snaps inside me as I run over to the coffee machine. I rip it off the wall and I toss it to the ground. The trash can is next. With a firm kick, it flips over and empty coffee cups fly out. Can we get that picture up there next? Finally, the stupid little jingle bell. I yank it off the door's hinge and aim it squarely at the Employee of the Month frame on the wall. Yes! My breathing is haggard and my back is covered in sweat. Sedentary office workers can only do so much. That's true. I feel that. I stomp to my cubicle and hastily write up my 2 weeks' notice to Human Resources. Though, who can even say I'll be here tomorrow? After what we just did to the staff room, I don't think we should show our face again. Once I'm out the front door, I'm never coming back. Probably for the best. Oh, employee performance review. Ending number 2. Boiling point. Oh, very bad again. Okay. I guess we should probably have gone to HR instead. Alright, here we are again. Let's report to HR this time. The most rational decision is to report it to Human Resources. I take out my phone and speed dial HR. It's important to have your most important contacts ready when you need them. Hello, this is Kale of Human Resources. How may I help you? Hi Kale, I'd like to report a theft. What was stolen? My lunch? My happiness? Was it during company hours? On company property? Yes and yes. Thank you. Hey! I guessed it. Unfortunately, we cannot compensate your loss. What? I don't want compensation, Kale. An employee's lunch is their personal property. Yes, but isn't it worrying to have a theft happen on company grounds? We have cases like this very often. Well, you should probably look into it then. What the heck? The company is not responsible for them. Yes, I know, but if you have anything else to report, please send an email. My lunch break is starting. I hope someone stole your lunch. Kale. Kale hangs up before I can say any more. Does it happen often? Then do something about it. That's what I said. Nobody likes Kale. Poor Kale. With nothing else I can do, I begrudgingly pour myself a lukewarm cup of coffee and return to work. Ugh, yuck. The next day. Despite yesterday's incident, I still bought my lunch. I can't falter in the face of despair. After all, I made mapo tofu. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I did not. How did I make it again? Oh, not this. Oh, I was gonna say not this really good explanation of the food that makes me more hungry, but what am I looking at? Wax rat poison or Sichuan peppercorns? We used rat poison. Yeah, we did use rat poison to poison the person who stole our food. Ah, yes, how could I forget? I was trying to trap a rat. I take out my bowl and sprinkle a little bit of grey powder on the surface. It looks really good though. Snapping the lid back down, I tuck the pink bowl in the back of the fridge. Soon that thieving rat will get his just desserts. Oh, I'm so excited. I exit the break room with a cold smile. It'll be all according to plan. We're gonna kill somebody. Right after I finish my work for the day, a guard apprehended me at my cubicle. Oh no. There was a hidden security camera. Oh, and Kale couldn't use that to figure out who stole my lunch. Okay. I went to jail. A week has passed since I started my new life in my cell. Because of the damning video evidence of my actions, I was judged with first-degree murder. Sitting on my low-quality spring bed, my face sinks into my palms. It's about to be lunchtime. Oh no, when we're having prison food. The guard bangs on the bars and lets me out. I scurry out with my famished stomach, reaching out for my meager serving of dry, hard bread and bland, watery soup. No! Unfortunately, I'm too late. My cellmate slaps my hand and takes my share from my plate. What? My lunch has been stolen again. I return to my cell and sit in hunger. Aww. Inmate, there's some good news. Yeah. The victim you poisoned survived. What victim? The food thief? Don't say anymore, inmate. You're walking on eggshells. Of course. I hold my head towards the somber moonlight, contemplating a life not behind bars. Aww, I've learned my lesson. Don't try to poison your co-worker. It's probably a good idea. Ending 4, a recipe for disaster. Oh, Kale's gonna stamp it with very bad again. Ready? Ugh, I hate you, Kale. Okay, I'm confused as to what the wax option entails, so we're gonna find that out before we click on the probably correct option. With the help of many YouTube videos, I made a wax replica of mapo tofu. The white tofu cubes are made from wet styrofoam. Ugh. The red sauce is from acrylic and watercolor. Creative. I mixed roasted ground peppercorns into the translucent red of wax and poured it into my bowl. It helps hide the smell. True. Because it would smell very plasticky. With a glaze of resin and some patience, the fake wax mapo tofu was completed. I snicker, imagining the perpetrator attempting to scoop into the molds only for their plastic spoon to rebound back into their face. In exchange, I'll starve, but it'll be worth it. I was still waiting for my model to dry this morning, so I had no time to make myself something to eat. Oh, no breakfast again. I'm so excited. 5 hours later. Lunch quickly arrives and I return to retrieve my bowl from the fridge. I couldn't keep my excitement down. Despite knowing that it's fake food, seeing an untouched dish satisfies me. I flick open the lid and... is it gonna be gone? A scoop, no, 2 scoops were gone from the bowl, like sliced jelly. The thief is beyond my comprehension, but something sparks inside me. What? I return to my desk to write my resignation letter. This company employs freaks, we gotta get out of here. Afterwards, I run to the nearest tech store and purchase some necessities. What are we buying? A month passes. Oh! We're becoming a YouTuber. Yeah, I believe it. I quit my job and become a wax food artist. Oh my gosh, we got 100,000 likes. Look at that. Yep, that's me. I became a wax food artist YouTuber. Well, we seem to be really successful. What can I say? After witnessing that travesty, I knew I had a talent in the wax arts. If someone can mistake my creation for real food, then why live a corpo life? True. That's so real. Don't say I got a very bad ending. Kale. Ending 3, raw talent. Good. What? I think that was a good ending. Okay, this time we're gonna put in the peppercorns. Yes, the spice of my life. How could I forget the nose-numbing smell of roasted Sichuan pepper? The thick red oil of the bean paste. The firm, bouncy texture of the cubed tofu, with an internal heat so good it transcends the taste buds. Mapo tofu. Those look so good. Eating plain rice is great, but it can't beat the spicy fragrance of chili oil and peppercorns. I'm not good with spicy food, to be honest, but I would try it anyway. But this one is different. I've spiked up the heat, adding twice the amount of ground peppercorn and chili, a spice too powerful for the mortal tongue. Right before I kiss my baby goodbye, I sprinkle on some more pepper. Oh my goodness. If anyone dares open my bowl, a red powder explosion awaits them. 5 hours later. Lunchtime arrives and I rush to the break room. Perhaps today will be different? No, I think they're gonna have eaten the whole thing. Here we go, I take out my bowl. The lightness of the silicone bowl is foreboding. Yeah, they ate it all. Oh my goodness, it's empty. Well, there's still one little piece of tofu in there, or two and a bit. But how? Why? Who is this food-crazed glutton? Wait, if someone ate my super spicy Sichuan Mapo tofu, then their lips should be bright red right now. Or we gotta run around looking at everyone's mouth. Within the remaining minutes of my break, I looked far and wide for the mysterious red-lipped caper. But, to no avail, my pepper-kissed burglar was nowhere to be found. I have to say the writing on this is very enjoyable. There are too many employees in this company. Wearing lipstick? Oh no. I gave up on finding those hot lips and went home. Oh, we went home? Not even back to work after our lunch break? We went straight home. Luckily, the stench of peppers clung to my suit and people avoided me on the subway during rush hour. Well, there's that at least. The next day. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Is that what we made? On my way home, I caught a supermarket sale. Oh, that's why I was compelled to make fish head curry for lunch. I don't feel great about this one. A big steamed fish head simmered in a thick milky curry sauce, sliced tomatoes, okra, and eggplants float around. I would try it if it was just like the fish meat and not the entire fish head. That would just, I think I'd be way too uncomfortable to eat that. But if it was just like fish pieces, I would try it. I don't know if I'd like it. Succulent, bouncy fish cheek and a big, sticky eye drenched in tangy curry sauce. A vibrant, comfy dish to ease the stress of this weary week. But what? What have you done to it this time? Will it survive until my break? Probably not. That thief is still out on the loose, ready to pounce. I need to protect my meal. This is my last stand, my last course of action. What should I do? Mass email? Lunch at cubicle, fridge note. Okay. Mass email? That's just a no. That's insane. A mass email. Lunch at your cubicle? I mean, you've still got to put it in the fridge, and the person who is stealing your lunch is they're still able to come in and just take it out the fridge before you go on your break. Fridge note, I think, is the most sane. So let's go with the least sane option. The mass email. I need to confront my problems head on in a civil manner. If HR won't help me, who can? I'm my own best ally. My plans? I need to direct my complaints where they can be heard, loud and clear. Oh Lord. Let's write an email. It'll be a compelling and persuasive essay about the wrongs I've faced this week, using the hamburger method they taught me in high school. I'm glad we're putting it to use. Wait, do we get to pick? Oh, okay, what do we... Oh, wait, what? How do I... Okay, this is fun. Okay, who am I addressing this to? This, you. Don't know. This threat. I hope. I don't know what they say. Okay. Hope this email finds you useful, lunch thief. Oh no, that's really bad. Can we not send? Can I redo it? This is unprofessional. We are adults. Stop this childish nonsense. I hope a flash mob lasting an hour stops you in traffic. Did you enjoy my lunch? How was it? Did it taste good? Was it worth it? Are you happy with yourself? That went well. I don't think it did. Please don't send that email. I didn't send him await a response. So I think the worst email that I've ever read in my life. If the perp felt any guilt, they would reply. Right? No. No, my phone buzzes on my desk. It's my manager. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Hello, Jill. Is something the matter? You're fired. Oh. Why? Was it necessary to CC everyone? Of course. Why shouldn't I? Was emailing our entire board of directors necessary? Oh my... Jill needs a promotion, can I just say? She was quick. It caused our stocks to drop by 5%. It's been 2 seconds. How are you going to compensate for that? I thought the company doesn't compensate for losses. That's true. Kale told us that. So, did you guys hear from the food thief yet? She ends the call. I noticed that I've been blocked and my work email has been deleted. That was quick. You think you can fire me without severance pay? Jill Latter? Oh. Oh my gosh. I ripped the PC tower from my work desk and run out of the building. If the company won't compensate me, then this shall be my compensation. Oh my gosh. An eye for an eye. Okay, well, that was definitely a very bad ending. What? Fair? Fair? Kale, when I find you... Okay, we are going to have lunch at our cubicle. I should keep my lunch with me. The closer, the bit... Oh, we're not even going to put it in the fridge? Is that what you're saying? Sitting comfortably in my swivel chair, I type away at my Excel sheets. My pink bowl keeps me company so my nerves are relaxed. Okay, I really think that your fish head needs to go in the fridge. Nearby, some workers are gabbing away. It's about to start smelling really bad. So, how's your term end report coming along? Never mind that. Did you see who's Employee of the Month again? Who? The new hire, that French dude. French? From abroad? Who knows, but he's been snagging Employee of the Month ever since he started last year. If he started last year and he's been here for at least a couple of months, then I don't really think he's the new guy anymore. I've been trying for this month, but I lost. Man, give up. You can't beat him. You went on vacation to play the new elf ring last week, remember? You're right. They finally finish talking and leave the area. I can finally eat in peace. Has it been 5 hours? Shifting my keyboard away and replacing it with my bowl, I flip open the lid. There we go, an explosion of spice enters my nostrils. We're actually going to be able to eat our food. It's the first time I've been able to eat a meal during lunch. The tangy aroma wakes me up and stirs my stomach. Oh, our stomach is really going to be stirred when we eat fish that's been sitting out for 5 hours. Oh my goodness. I take out my spoon and dig in. Oh! That's not my stomach growling anymore. Wait, that's the guy. From the picture, the French guy. It's not my stomach growling anymore. I turn my head and spot an unfamiliar figure passing by. Can I help you? He's a ruggedly handsome man. He looks down at my bowl, grimacing. You stink. Hey! I take that back. He's insufferable. What is your problem? Wait, it doesn't smell too bad, but it's distracting everyone else. Who the heck do you think you are? Why didn't you put it in the fridge? So, okay, we all obviously know that this is the guy that's been stealing our lunch. We don't need the game to tell us that. Before I can even swear back, he walks away. Stinky? Rather than my curry, it smelled like he hadn't left the company in a week. Really? My nose scrunches up remembering his sour stench. You said he was handsome. Don't forget that. His smell left such an impression that I couldn't even enjoy my long-awaited meal peacefully. We didn't even finish our beans. Or whatever those are. That man, that menace, he seems familiar. I can't put my finger on who he reminds me of. The guy on the wall. Speaking of which, I should spray some air freshener later. Stinky? Fair. I would agree that that was fair. Okay, it's time for the sensible option, which is to just put a note on the fridge. I shouldn't blow this out of proportion. I'm a working adult after all. From my pocket, I take out an expensive fountain pen that I splurged my bonus on. Let's leave a note. This again, okay. To thread, okay. Please stop. Stop? What are we closing it with? I will. To the person who keeps stealing my lunch. Stop. I think we should leave it at that. That's really effective. I will stop. That was good. That was much better than the email. After the note is done, I secure it with magnets. And now we wait. I hope my lunch doesn't get stolen. I hope so too. It was tasty. Not only did they eat my lunch, they left the note on my note. I take the paper and tear it to shreds with my teeth. My saliva wets the dry paper as it grazes my tongue. Wow, tasty. The next day, it's been 4 days. We haven't eaten in 4 days. I'm in the break room holding today's lunch. That looks so good. This time it'll be different. I will succeed. These thefts will stop. You will survive, my lunch. That looks so good. Describe it for me. You will be in my stomach today. I swear it on my health insurance. I kiss it a temporary farewell as I walk out the room. I don't get to hear the description of the food. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. A lone figure walks into the break room. Instead of grabbing coffee, he reaches out towards the fridge. It's an unusual time to have lunch as many employees are currently preoccupied. He reaches past the stacks of clear Tupperware, singling out a bowl. It's my bowl, a pink silicone bowl. He stands by the counter. Why do we know what he's doing? Are we watching this as us, or is it just telling us? He stands by the counter, obscuring his actions with his back. The bowl lid comes off with a click. This is new. What's new? Oh, we are there. The figure's shoulders jolt up, but then relaxes as he turns around. Nothing. Saw there were new coffee filters. Have we been hiding in the break room? Bet management repurposed the copy paper. Right. Oh, this is awkward. Who are you? Me? I'm not really that important. Rather, why don't we start with you, buddy? Bo. I smile at him as he turns away, ignoring me. We just stand there for a few minutes. Oh, this is really awkward. Don't you have work? How's that coffee? Why would I drink this place's coffee? Don't tell me you drink it. That slimy brown water. It's not that bad. It sucks. You sound like you hate yourself. Oh, look at his face. He's so smug. 3 days I've starved because of you. 3 days. Knock him out. Actually, what did you do these past few days? What else would I be doing? It's a work week. You come to the break room often? At this exact time every day? Of course, I have to eat. Eat? Well, yeah, don't you? Funny thing about that. Yes, I would if I could. Speaking of which, I'm gonna eat. Mind leaving? Whoa, this is the company break room, not your break room. Wow, me too. I'm skipping precious work time to have my lunch early. I see. Why don't we eat together? That's an awful idea. It hurts, we're all co-workers, aren't we? I like being alone. Sales provide me with enough problems. Well, I'm hungry. You'll just have to suffer. Wait outside, I'll be done quick. What is this guy's issue? Is this your private bathroom? Certainly would be nice. Are you hiding something? Selling trade secrets to a rival company? I wish. Doing something illegal? You should ask the company that. They've broken several labor laws already. Oh my goodness. Maybe you're the frisky type? Who says that to somebody? I point behind him. Stealing, perhaps? We got him. We got him cornered. I made my move. With a sidestep, I try to maneuver around the man. But he swiftly blocks my view left and right. Why are you stopping me? Feeling guilty? Guilt for what? My right to a meal? His stature and speed outmatch me. I couldn't keep up. My poor worker's heart can only pump so much oxygen. Must be nice being tall. You must be eating good. Real good. Of course, I only dine on the finest. Fess up, you thieving rat. Me? A rat? You stole my lunch. I just met you. Well, I caught you red-handed. I would punch him in the stomach. Hands up and away from the counter. Go on, move. You're talking out of your ass. You don't have proof it's me. Several thousands of employees come by here every day. This company doesn't care about you or me. Leave. What? Oh. Oh, well, Mr. Employee of the Month, do you think our conversation wasn't recorded? What? Wow, I wonder what terrors I can unleash with these sound bites. Oh, got him. How did you know? Do you take me for a fool? The company plasters your face on the walls. Yeah, you're right there. It's right over there, that's what I said. All you did was tie up your hair. Did you make this meal? I did. Why do you keep stealing my lunch? Why? Your food was the best out of everyone else's I stole. Oh. And so I invited Mr. Employee of the Month to dinner? On that day, I offered him half of my katsu sandwich for a price. Don't touch my food. Why should I listen? I'll cook for you. What? Why? Okay, I'm listening. But you'll need to pay for my groceries. That's a good deal. Fine. We would continue discussing our contract over dinner. His treat. He chose a fancy French bistro nearby. I chose the time, 5 p.m. tomorrow night. Was this a date? No. No! No, it was a lifetime contract. Oh, great. Date night? Oh, what is going on? Under a warm candlelight, Bo sits across from me. What is happening? His long, silky hair let loose. An open French window frames his figure like a painting. Get that elongated chin out of my face. If only he would shut up. The past hour I've been listening to him vent about management. His voice is... I don't want to hear about his husky voice. Do I have to read this? Hints of a deep, big city tone mixed in with some of that wilderness vibrato. I could listen to him speak all night, but the waiter is waiting. So, are you ordering soon? Right, food. What do you recommend, Burr? Anything that tastes good. Like meat. Do you eat vegetables? If it tastes good. Okay, steak for the meathead. I'll get the ratatouille. But that's all vegetables. Shut up, meathead. An order of red wine with that too. Where is this going? What did I sign up for? At least you know how to pair wine with steak. What is happening? How cooked would you like your steak, sir? Well done. Make it medium rare. Okay, chef. The waiter quickly bolts away. That's fair. I feel like running away right now. It's just me and him now. So, how long have you been stealing? A couple of times? It's only food. Stealing. Yeah, it was me stealing food from the fridge. Do you need help? Should we split tonight's bill? No, I have enough money, just no work-life balance. So it's all work, no life? I did have a life until I got hired by this company. It wasn't like this at my other job. Used to work at an eatery, always ate fresh. Then why did you stay with us? You seem capable, going by your Employee of the Month record. I was at my limit, to be frank with you. Oh, but one day I met you. Oh, shut up. Put those sparkles away. Me? Don't fall for his tricks. Your lunch. Fudge. I've never felt such warmth from a lunchbox before, even though it was straight from the fridge. All I ate were ham cheese sandwiches and cream cheese bagels. Depressing, I know. Ham, cheese, and cream cheese bagels are good. Why didn't you order your own? Stop being a leech. But you told me I could leech off of you now. For a price? My wallet is your wallet. Oh my gosh. He says it so casually. Oh lord. Next thing I know, he leans over to my side of the table. By the way, you're really good with your hand. Whoa, can we just go back to jail? Please? What? It looks like he's about to grab my hand. Can this waiter come back? But he avoids me. He picks up a napkin holder from my side and brings it back with him. How often... Oh my days, what is going on? How often do you pound meat? The fried pork sandwich from yesterday was delectable. Oh? That meat? Are you messing with me? No, I'm serious. Can I go to... What? Can I go to your place after this? For what reason? To inspect... What is going on? To inspect your goods. Aren't you going too fast? I want to see what's in your fridge. What is wrong with this weirdo? My fridge? Aren't I paying for your groceries? Right, of course. I take out my phone to distract myself from the shame. Scrolling through my chat apps, I realize something crucial. I forgot. Bo, what's your contact info? Oh, it's... I also haven't gotten your full name. Why do we need his full name? What's Bo short for? Isn't Bo just a name in itself? My full name? He hesitates, dragging on the silence. I gaze back with big watery eyes, a skill I learned from dealing with higher-ups. He finally gives in and sighs. Don't laugh, okay? My parents had a French phase. I'm not actually European. I won't laugh. I'll need it if we're going to work together from now on. There's a knock on our door. On our door? I thought we were in a restaurant. Why do we have our own door? The waiter rolls in a trolley holding our meals. Well, this is fancy as. As the waiter sets down the meal, Bo finally speaks. Well, it's... Shut up. Bone apple tea. Alright, go on, Kale. What is it? Give it to me. Excellent. Great. Yeah, nice. Thank you for playing. I don't even know what to say. That was definitely an experience. I think if someone ever steals your lunch at work, you should hide in the break room all day, and then the second that you see them take it, you should pounce on them and beat them up. But I mean, you could follow any of the routes that the person in this game took, and you know what? you may even end up on a date with the person who has been stealing your lunch. But I appreciate you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, whatever time it is, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!